So I got a message that said, you no longer demand for their forgiveness because your evolution exposed everything they tried to deny. So before I say anything else, I'm going to say there is people in your life that are currently watching you from the shadows. I'm talking about people who are very, very, very extremely close to you. In so many cases, this is family members that looked down on you when you were going through your awakening. People who said you were crazy, people who said you were delusional, irrational, illusional, all sorts of things. People who said you had lost your mind. They are currently in so much awe of how much you've grown. I'm not talking about this physical growth. I'm talking about spiritual growth. I think I've said these things so many times, but I'm just going to say it again in this message. These people even have debates or meetings just particularly about you. It's like they're in that phases, or their phases in life where they have nothing to connect them but you. Everything has to be about you. If they have to put a family meeting, it has to be something to do with you, with whatever you're doing with your life. They don't even tell you. But for some of you, of course, you get the fragments of what is happening in the spirit realm because spirit shows you. I'm sorry, it's already late here. I just got here, but I needed to do this message for you. The thing is, these people really said nasty things to you, and some of you, they made you feel bad about yourself, feel bad about your decisions. Some of you didn't even know, you weren't even aware that you were going through a spiritual awakening at that time. You were going through a difficult time where you needed someone to just nurture you, or understand you, or just to be by your side, or to let you be. Because in so many cases, I feel like they needed to just let you be so that you can go through this process, because it was also a new journey for you. You did not know where it was headed, but instead everyone was just throwing shade, cursing, saying all sorts of things about you and making you feel bad about where you had landed. And of course there is trauma that came with that. Some of you were traumatized, some of you you were sent into depression, some of you almost felt bad about themselves. There is a lot of things, like they really triggered a lot within you, and they really hurt you to some extent. Some of you really almost lost your mind because of what they actually said, not because of what you were going through, because of what the reactions from the people around you, from your own people. But then right now things are different. It's like I'm speaking to someone who trusted the journey, someone who saw it for what it is. Like, it's like you reached a point in life and you're like, okay, I don't know what is happening, I don't know where I'm going. You could have been in a position where you almost lost everything, or you actually lost everything and almost got back to the streets. You lost your job, you lost your family, you went through a divorce, you lost a child, you lost pets. There is a lot that happened in your reality. Depends on who you are, so take this as it resonates. But the thing is, people around you only added salt to the wound. They never did anything really much to bring you close. Even the ones that pretended to bring you close, they were pretending to just get information out of you so that they can go back and maybe take it back to this family meeting or to these friends. It was always around pretense and all that. But right now things are different in your reality, and guess what? The same people that looked down on you, the same people that did all these things to you, are also going through these seasons in their lives. But now they see you are on a different dimension, on a different frequency. You are really living a different life right now. Like I said, I'm sorry, it's really late here, but this needs to come out. The thing is, they're in a position where they want to ask for forgiveness from you, like, because it's like they know that you are the only one that knows how to get out of this. Whatever this is in your reality, whatever this was in your reality, they know you are the only one that knows how to get out of it perfectly fine, without losing your mind, without losing yourself, because they are currently losing their minds, they are losing themselves, they are losing everything. But because they've seen you grow from step to step, from ladder to ladder, they've seen you build from stone to brick to brick. They want to know, how did you do it? Because now they're in the same position where they cast you, and now they're being cast by other people. They're being, thread is being thrown on them, and you are not even involved in this anymore. You are living your life, you are doing your thing. The thing is, they want your forgiveness. And I know, if I'm talking to someone who has been watching from my channel, I know you've already forgiven these people. You have already walked a different journey. You are living a different life right now. You don't even demand for their forgiveness. You don't care. If you just wish them the best in life. But they really want your forgiveness, but they cannot tell you. Oh my God, it's really, really getting crazy late. But the thing is, like I said from the beginning, you don't demand their forgiveness anymore, because your evolution has already exposed everything that they tried to deny about themselves, things that were being reflected about them through you, because what you were going through was a reflection of them as well, because we are all one, it's all a mirror. So now it's more like they almost want to get into your space or your energy and figure out how this is done. But then they've already done so much damage. They've used you so much, they've manipulated you so much, they've gaslighted you so much. They know you would never let them in anymore. I'm getting knock knock on heaven's doors, that song. They are knocking on heaven's doors, and you are the heaven right now, but then they cannot access the heaven because they decided they belong to hell. I mean, they decided they belong to chaos. They decided they belong to gossip, to putting other people down, to making them feel bad about themselves. That is what they decided. That was their initial decision. Now they want to go out of there. They feel like whatever decisions they made, they're being grabbed. So all I can say is, you need to know it's a confirmation from spirit, and keep on going, keep on doing your thing. Every single thing that you went through in life was a reflection of not only you, but other people around you, people in your experience. We are all here to learn from one another in one way or another. I don't even see myself anymore, but whatever reasons it is that I've done this message late today, hopefully it does reach whoever it needs to reach to, and hopefully it does resonate with you. The thing is, keep on going, keep on moving, be positively. Don't think about what they did. Don't hate on them. Don't demand for forgiveness. Don't demand for them to come back in your space. Don't demand for anything. Just stay, just move on. I've been getting that move on every single day. So if you are currently in a state where sometimes you find yourself going back to these memories where all this happened, and sometimes you fail to move on, it's a confirmation. Move on from whatever this is. Like, wake up and almost start a new journey, almost like you have shifted from one city to another, and you are living with new people. But this is a conscious decision that you need to make. Shift from everything and all these people and everything, and move forward completely, because what goes around comes around at the end of the day, and this is what is happening at the moment with them. So you no longer see me, I no longer see myself. But the thing is, I love you so much. Thank you for watching my video. If this made sense in one way or another, please leave a comment. Oh my God, where am I? I love you guys. Kisses from the forest girl.